Catch me catching plays.
Okay.
Catch me serving J's.
Okay.
It's tried dog take.
For real.
Rockin' with that thing. I'll let it bang. We make bullets rain. Just like Matt Payne.
We back on this Avowed, you know what I'm saying? Trap Boy Gamers, we back trapping on the net, you feel me? If you smoke, roll up, spark up, enjoy the content, you feel me? If you a sober person, man, go back. I mean, not go back. Go grab some snacks, you know what I'm saying? Go sit on the couch, man. Watch this on your TV, wherever you watching it, man, on your phone, and just chill, man. We gonna be on here for a little minute, man. So far, so good, though, man. This Avowed shit is pretty cool, man. You feel me? I like it. I like it a lot, for real, for real. The story been interesting. Like it got me into it.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
What's going on?
Oh, good. You came over. Glad to see you're up and about.
For fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
Okay, we can talk later. What are we dealing with?
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help. Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through.
So she tried to sneak in. I have more important business. Huh? Okay, so what's going on? One of my side quests is upgrade my armor at the workbench. That's over here. That's what we
This
gonna do
is where
quick.
you fell. Don't count on anyone cleaning up the bloodstain anytime soon.
Oh yeah, this where I fell right here. Yeah, this where they shot me with the arrow. The arrow, y'all. And then I went to like that's where you die at, the spiritual world. I was talking to some guides or whoever they was, some spirits, man. This shit is crazy. Now I'm playing on my PC, y'all. I got a new PC. It's like an Omen or something like that. I paid like $1,300 for it. I was using the Katana GF7 or some shit like that, and it wasn't doing that well, man. This one is performing a little better, but I'm still trying to like tweak it out, man. You know, let me show y'all my settings, man. I mean, when I first started up the game, the default settings they had everything on straight epic. I turned some of that shit down, you feel me? But yeah, it's working cool, I guess. Took the ray tracing off. Let's see a VSync, cause I still see like a stutter, bro. You know? Hold on. Oops. Let me see what the VSync on if it helps. Like I see a little screen tear, but not really. It's just like a little lag with the game. Y'all see that shit? Like maybe that's the best it's gonna be. It's decent though, fuck it. Actually, I'm gonna turn it off. It will increase the latency if I turn it off though. So shit, let's turn it on. Actually, let's keep it on.
That's far enough, Outlander.
What? Who is y'all niggas?
Well, if it isn't the new arrival. So eager to make a name for himself.
Right, who are y'all, man? I mean, what? Do we got a problem?
We have a problem, all right? And I've got the solution tucked in my sheath.
Unless you're hearing that from a handsome stranger in the bathhouse, that's usually an invitation to trouble. And not as fun as the kind you get into in the steam.
Me and Pod, we aren't so fond of Outlanders. Especially ones looking as strange as you. For all we know, you're one of those sick bastards. A plague carrier. A blight on our fair city.
She said I look weird, huh? I thought I looked handsome, no homo. Alright, if there is a...
Boss, he's trying to bewitch us with weird words!
Shut it, Pod. Let me do the talking.
You're doing great so far. Really menacing.
No one brings the plague into my town, Outlander. No one. At least you can die knowing it wasn't personal.
Talking crazy, man. I'm the one that got rid of the plague. The plague is the little shit that's around the world that be all like the branches and shit, right? I believe. Remind me of a pretty personal attack. I'm gonna have to take it to myself. Can we just talk about this? I don't want any trouble. Hey, Pi, you're no killer. Get out of here. I'll let you off with a warning. That's the one we're going with.
Pod isn't going anywhere. Are you, kid?
I don't know!
You better get up out of here before you die. Scram, kid.
Everyone stop talking to me like I'm a child! I'll fight you both if I have to!
That's the spirit, kid! Get the envoy first. We'll settle this after. Ha! Let's make it quick. You're
She
not the
leading
only
that boy
one
to
with places
death.
to be.
Good. I was getting tired of listening to them anyway.
She leading that boy to death. What a
Here we
sad
go.
thing. Got a new pistol. This bitch back up. She doing too much. Shot her in her head. I told you to leave. Now it's over.
We make a good squad.
Damn, RP Lil Pie, man. Look at him, man. Wanna be thug and die, man. Taking orders from a bitch. Taking lead from a bitch. See, that's what happens when you got a bitch lead you. He didn't die. Let me see. Okay. See, that little stutter be blowing me, man. Alright, okay, I guess I gotta do this right here. They want me to upgrade armor and workbench. So let's do that real quick. Before we do that, I'm gonna try to turn down the settings a little bit more. Or is it because should I just leave it at 60 frames? Will that help? I just don't like the stutter, man, you know? It's like a little stutter. It ain't that bad, but it's just a little stutter, man. Okay, say upgrade armor. First of all, hold on. Let me put on the armor. Which one better? This heavy armor though, this give me it give me more essence though. I need that essence, so I'm gonna rock with this one. We gonna upgrade this one. Okay, that's all I had to do, right?
Nice work. That'll help against whatever we face out there.
Hell yeah, the voice acting real good on here too, y'all. Talk to bro.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment. But, according to Cynric, you're the personal envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself. Quite a position. I should ask you for some good campfire stories later. Good to know. Though, people around here have reason enough to be twitchy as it is. Talk of the plague inland has folks stirred up. More than usual. Is that why the Emperor sent his personal mystic to the Living Lands? A journey to the Living Lands is one way for most. This island's always had a way of swallowing people whole. An entire civilization disappeared here, if you can believe it. And this was all before the Dream Scourge. Now? Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case. Not much. It's hard to separate fact from rumor. I've heard it changes people, makes them confused, disoriented, and eventually violent. No one seems to know exactly how it starts. I like your confidence, just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador. Don't get me wrong, we have had a welcome reprieve from the usual muggings and murders since your country folk started arriving en masse. But I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course. Someone once told me you need more than a little crazy to last out here. I get the feeling you'll fit right in. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again, even if it's just for a while.
I'm gonna keep doing too much talking, y'all, but I be into this shit, man. I can talk all day for real. I can let this dialogue keep going. Yeah, why?
They say people afflicted with it have strange, vivid dreams and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body. So Dream Scourge.
Okay.
Well, you seem pretty lucid to me. I wouldn't worry. Still, if you see any new mushrooms sprouting up anywhere unexpected, let me know. Until then, look on the bright side. The Living Lands is filled with people and things that are likelier to kill you first.
I gotta just keep going. So this will play through, y'all. Like, I'm the type of dude, man, I like to talk to people in these games, bro, and get all the information I can, you feel me? So let's see, what can you tell me about Paradise?
It's the gateway to the Living Lands, a scenic port city that's as beautiful and dangerous as the wilds around it. Most visitors enjoy some mariner's porridge at the Ballarock, a back alley shakedown, and then the sudden return of that porridge out of one end or the other. Then, if they've got any sins, they turn around and take their chances back where they came from, with authentic tales of their adventures in the living lands. Don't get me wrong, it's a great city. In part because it's great at winnowing out people who have no business being here. The living lands means a hard-won second chance for the people who settle here. But first, you've got to survive it. And the island gives no quarter.
Why would anyone come here?
For a lot of people, the living lands is a last resort. They come fleeing war, debt, famine, the law. Take your pick. For others, it's freedom. To seek glory, to redefine yourself, to live in a way you can't, maybe even on pain of death wherever you come from. Little of everything. Rawatai is famous for storms and rocky soil, so I figured if I'm going to live in a hostile environment, why not pick some place where things grow? It seemed like a good idea at the time. Used to be, if you could last out here, you could count on being left alone.
So Paradise is basically the trenches, y'all.
Dangers in the wilds is nothing new out here, but something about the Dreamscourge is. And if that weren't enough, a lot of people aren't too keen on Adir's presence and affiliations out here. Ilgard's new embassy and his alliance with the Steel Garrote smell like the authority and order that a lot of people came here to leave behind. But I don't mean to put that on you. I imagine you're tired of having to answer for every Adiran who sneezes into somebody's stew.
Now we're just gonna ask him a few questions about him that we done.
Should I break out the booze?
Oh man. I mean, you feel me?
I joined up with the Rawatai Navy as soon as I was old enough. I was part of our campaign to establish a foothold in the Deadfire Archipelago. Starting out, it was exciting, purposeful. I believed in our mission. We were returning to our ancestral homeland, reclaiming fertile soil that would feed Rawatai. Additionally, we were helping Deadfire, bringing organization to the pirate-ridden archipelago and civilization to our distant Huana cousins. Yeah, the Huana didn't want us there. We spent almost as much time fighting the tribes as we did pirates and Wilder. And it was hard to see how any of our fighting and dying was feeding people back home. I'd always heard that war was supposed to temper us, strengthen us, but I didn't see that either. Some fell apart. Some bought into the cruelty that our continued presence required. Others didn't buy into it, but went along with it anyway. And that bothered me more somehow. I deserted. And I bounced between different mercenary companies for almost 10 years.
Okay. You just like fighting.
Hey, not all of us catch on so quick. Besides, there were only so many options for a Rawatayan deserter with no training and anything else. As a mercenary, I figured I could at least choose my battles and my crew. I ended up here, didn't I? It was more of the same. The only comfort was being part of a squad. By the time I came to the Living Lands, I'd seen enough, had enough. Yeah, though in a lot of ways, It feels like I didn't really start living until I got here. Look, if I can give you some hard-won advice, stay on your toes. You're in a difficult position. Whatever your role asks of you, make sure it's something you're willing to give. Because you're the one who has to live with the consequences. I figured.
Alright.
Check your bedroll for fang worms.
Shit. Here, y'all. Do I do it at the workbench? Oh, craftsman. I don't got nothing. It's a craft. Alright, we gone. Now let's get straight into the game, please. Oh, what's
The
happening?
wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. Night falls, the ache subsists. We can speak more easily. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
The bear, I put it down.
Death to life. Does life not glisten like a stream? What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
That bear is causing hell, bro. It was me or the bear, right?
Violets and the stars. We wish for both. Earth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end. Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it? Mercy like a knife. It hunts all of us. God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now. We ponder.
I just say find the watcher, reports to the ambassador.
You Adherents do that.
Oh,
Tie alongside you, probably.
we try one more thing before we continue. I just want to see. If let's just put the textures on high and see if I just get a straight smoother, you know?
It's that sort of thing.
If
They
the
still look
stone
good on
wall
high,
of the
too.
road didn't last, your pointy sticks don't stand a chance. And neither do we.
Look out, sir. Can't guarantee your safety past these palisades.
Kinda cute.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Strangle-root is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Berth, eat my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal. They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys. Did you deserve it? Kidding, kidding. Sorry to hear, envoy. The living lands is dangerous. We should be sticking together. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that. Hope it isn't the damn soul plague. I haven't seen anything like that before. It seems to change people. Animals. Feels sometimes like the plague is alive somehow. Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past. Mostly it was petty larceny. Sometimes it was spiteful larceny. Got caught when I helped a pretty girl rob her husband. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adiran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose.
Shorter sentence, or yeah, I know.
Oh, you're a funny one, envoy. Free. Am I free after this? And they say the Adiran elite have no sense of humor. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades.
I'm talking to you. I'll talk to you later. So I'm still getting like that little stutter, bro. That shit is blowing me, man. Why? Is it cause this shit, bro? This supposed to help, but fuck. Turn the view dishes on high. We got everything on high, man. I guess you're just gonna do that shit, y'all.
Right behind you.
Take your best shot. Good one.
I told y'all, man, I'm just trying to, I ain't used to this, I'm not used to this,
Who's ready for more?
PC shit, man. Like, I'm really a console nigga, man, and I don't be knowing how to make my settings perfect, you know? Like that lag shit is just making me so mad. Like the little tearing, like this cave down here. And I'm just trying to figure out why. So irritating, man. Okay, I thought I can just go right into that bitch. We ain't about to go in there. Let's stick to the mission, man. I've been doing too much talking, too much playing around. About to lock in, man, right now. Note from Fisherman. Okay, so that's talking about that cage or whatever. Since it's still lagging, I'm about to turn that shit back up, though. View distance high or epic. Texture quality epic. I need everything on high shit. How do I get back over there where I was at? I know you can low-key fast travel. Ooh, that boy leaped that jump. Come on. Ah, he couldn't make it. Wait, we got something over there and something over here. Let me look on the map. Okay, yeah, that shit all the way over here. this way. Almost there. Hey man, if y'all made it this far into the video, man, go ahead and hit that sub button, man. When we play everything, I drop content, tons of content daily, all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Trap Boy Gamers, man. I'm an ex-trap nigga in real life, man. You know what I'm saying? We really playing this shit like we trapping, you know? We gonna get y'all all this dope content every day, man. We gonna serve y'all every day, man. Ooh, this is a big spot right there. Damn, that's the biggest one I've seen. I got good, my nigga. See, open world games, y'all, it'd be hard for me to stay on track, man. I'd be wanting to go everywhere besides where the fucking mission at. I just hate that my shit keep lagging. Let's see if we can do 30 frames solid. I don't know. It was something I want to turn off too. They said let me turn it off. Cause the screen not tearing, but doodle at me? You threw some doodle at me, my nigga? How did I miss that?
I don't know about that.
Here, pop it.
To your left!
My dagger. Watch out, little nigga.
That's wrong! Next one time!
Tag the fuck up. Oh, it's another one?
Wrong! Sick!
My dagger back on. I have my dagger off. Alright. I got two different books. They do the same shit though. Oh, they're the same book. Oh, hold on. Got some abilities to upgrade. Taking damage, slow reach. Let's increase my health. Let's increase my health. Carry capacity and plus damage. Yeah, we need that. I want to try one more thing, y'all, with this. See that 30? Did the 30 frames per second help? Let me see. No, it didn't. Not to me. Keep that at 60. It really can go to like 120. And then one more thing I want to do is, what was it? Oh, let's put this on balance.
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodica.
Well met. Feel free to partake of Wodica's favor.
You know what, y'all? I think it's just my monitor. Like when I'm looking on my laptop monitor, it's kind of like tearing, but when I look on my laptop, like just my laptop screen, that bitch cool. So I'm gonna just watch this gameplay back before I put it out, and I think we should be good. Am I gonna be able to? The bridge is broke, so I can't get up there. Let's see if we can climb on the rocks. Yeah? How the fuck are we supposed to get over there? That's irritating. This world look pretty good, man. It's a nice, unique looking world, man. I like the people who did this.
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself. Promise.
No. That wasn't me. Us. Oh, how am I ever supposed to return to the farm?
I ain't got time to talk to you right now, bro.
Step closer, godlike.
How you doing?
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? The echo of a past life, mayhaps. Common enough for one who has so recently died.
Word travels fast.
Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
What does she got me really saying, though?
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door, and the door stands open.
A door. A garden gate?
Okay, it worked.
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices, echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the...
Enough!
My bad, I didn't mean to skip
I
it.
have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
Say the voice in my head?
I can say much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. Yes, a thorn from a vine from a root from a garden.
The garden, yes.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's chime is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always signed their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Forward. Whatever you choose to believe in, be it fate, the gods, or your own nature, it will point you the way. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Adra has a strong link to the beyond. Adra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Adra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel, to be born again. But the Adra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence. Everything. Your soul, like the Adra, is insular. The thorn digs into its own vine. When you find Adra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Adra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions? Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Liviana's.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight.
Yep, this has been enlightening. Thank you.
For us both. I assure you. Safe travels, Godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul.
I like that.
I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
This
I
kind
like
of thing
that
makes me
godlike
scared.
shit.
Let's get out of here.
When they call me godlike, I like that. Just look around her little house real quick. Hey, what's this? Another ruthless night. I watch people scream, flee, and die as the mountain toppled on the barrier. Overhead, the great tree spread out its branches to eclipse the very stars. It's sparking and dazzling in arrow of colors. You're stronger when I put also the mind detecting my sight nerve. I'm trying to focus on it. When last I had this dream, I read the death of my brother's right. But in this dream, it's oh, that her name is, that was her dream? What she got in this box? Okay, a piece of crystal. Arda, I can upgrade some shit with that. And that look like it's about it. Got some cabbage in here, I'll take that. So yeah, that was her dream she was having. She had like a dream like I had. But I'm gonna leave her alone, man. But it was bright as hell out here. Other than that though, y'all, we gonna end this one right here. Appreciate everybody who tapped in, man. Hit that subscribe if you enjoyed the content. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to the next video, dog.
Tay Gully, Boss Man Gully. I say, y'all just try to put me over. They're like, bleh, bleh. Huh? What? Y'all just try to put me over. They're like, bleh, bleh. But I had to do the dash. I like, skr, 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 skr. Y'all just try to put me over. They're like, bleh, bleh. But I had to do the dash. I like, skr, 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 skr. Hey, hey, catch me catching plays. Okay. Catch me serving J's. Okay. It's tried dog tank. For real. Rockin' with that thing. I let it bang. We make bullets rain. Just like mad pain. Stuck in the game. Hey. Green like cocaine. I be serving things. I got everything. Okay. Serving hand to hand. Tasty on the man. So much motherfucking swag they don't understand. But I got a plan. Got a scheme, got a plot. What's that? Get this guap, stat this guap, then flex a lot. And talk a lot of shit like I rap a lot. Hey. Shout out rap a lot, hey. But I trap a lot, hey. And I stack a lot, hey. SOS the stacking star, nigga the world is ours, hey. GGR gotta get rich, fancy cars, hey. Diamond chains, hey. 10 chains, 10 rings. Nigga stunning ain't a thing. No. Wanna be what? Bigger than Lil Wayne. Hey, I ain't gon' flop like no Lil Zay. It's Tay Gully, bitch. Let me in the